chopper.
Everybody know, man. You hear, you watch it, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
The chopper.
One of them, like a Ritz, you know, like a nice Ritz.
Yeah. Like a nice
Ritz.
The chopper.
What's up? Everybody out there doing the day. It's your boy, Coach Lee. Happy Taco Tuesday to you. Man, almost, what were you like? You know, your boy, like 3 days away from the weekend, I guess. Some of y'all, you know, you might be some night crawlers or something up in here. But man, as always, man, we appreciate you hanging out with your peeps, man. Welcome to the Chop Up, our favorite show out of all the ones that we do. Y'all get involved, we get involved, and you never know where it's going to take us. But before we can get that started, because we got a great lineup for you as always tonight, let's get the man, the myth, the legend, my fellow Cowboy brother, because it's football season, baby. Meta Watt.
What's going on? Taco Tuesday. Put some hot sauce on it. What's going on with you, Mr. Watt? Coach on the side, and you know what I'm saying? We got an epic show tonight. It's the chop up. We don't cry with the onions that we chopping up tonight. Before we continue, man, what an interesting Monday night. Interesting Tuesday, you know, in the world, you know. Hope everybody, you know what I'm saying, this weather, it's kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying, well, how it was last week, man. You had in Massachusetts, we thought the 90-degree weather was gone. We had blistering weather last week. It was crazy.
Really?
You know, it was hot. It was unnormal for September, you know, the first week. You know, but enough of me raving, man. It's the chop up tonight, man. Everybody gotta have an opportunity. I can't be talking that much. Gonna bring in my man PC update. So he's gonna be 5K instead of 4K tonight. My guy Chili Will in the building. What's the word with you, man?
What up, brothers? What up? Man, it was hot up here until it started raining and raining and raining.
It did rain, and then we got
crazy.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, Randy, I can send something down this way, man.
I know y'all need it, man. In the desert, man.
They played with us up here on this side all weekend. Yeah. Like we got some rain. There was an hour and a half of some serious rain. Other than that, it was like cloudy, pop-up showers, nothing too crazy. Maybe it was in for you because you're on the other side, so you probably got some.
We got crazy showers, and Coach out here teasing the weekend on Tuesday. Don't be fucking with us like that, man. It's not right, man. Good, Miss Marie.
Shout out to you, Chris. Bree, she can talk again. Welcome back to the company.
Bree, she can speak.
She called it. She got her dub. She back in by Tuesday night.
Free at last.
So how's your day been so far today, brothers?
Sinused up, man. Sinus is whooping my ass.
Yeah. It's the weather change, huh?
It must be. I was napping till like 8:15, man. I just got, and then I got up like, all right, I'll just hop on. I mean, get into the room, and what, 40 minutes later, my PC had to update. My mic wasn't working. Technical difficulties, folks.
Shout out to Bree, man. You know what I'm saying? As well, man. And the PC issues updates, man. Shout out to you, man, and your nice camera, Will. I went on this morning. Something I'm gonna try to do every Tuesday and Friday. You know, 7:30 in the morning. Just try to get everybody's heads on right during your commute. In regards to the NFL, man, you know, like you said, man, you love the NFL, and we're gonna try to get on as much as we can. You know, this football season and every other sports season, hopefully, you know, with time.
Hey, Bree, I'm glad you can talk now. I'm glad I ain't a rookie too, because I got beat like I stole something in my league this week. In the STWF league.
I got beat by about 2 points in the junior league, man. I don't feel too bad. It usually comes like that.
I was the blowout of the junior league this week. That was your
team?
Yeah, I told you, I'm a homeless.
Oh, you changed your name? That's why you got your ass whooped.
I'm a homeless, yeah. That's probably why.
Damn, brother.
It's cool. It's good. Honestly, he beat me with like I had only one player do anything, Justin Jefferson, and he had 3 people do something. and one of them was the Jets defense because Josh Allen was just handing out freebies all night. So
that dude sucked, man.
Gabaggio. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done vouching for that. I mean, he a bum ass.
He's a bum ass.
Where Jake at? I'm about to wake Jake up. He's asleep. I know it.
But speaking of bum ass, so growing up as a kid, watch cartoons, I would assume.
Yeah, we love him.
For a villain that you didn't like.
I love villain I didn't like. Man, I love villains, so that's the wrong question for me.
Yeah, I forgot this guy. I can't say nothing. My alter ego is Darth Vader.
Villains to me, honestly, the villains was kind of like the illest people in the shows. I mean, though you had some great fan favorites, you know what I'm saying? The villains and people that you hated around TV. Man, I kind of sense of just watching it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's characters you don't like. I guess that's the way you kind of go with it.
Right.
But in all, you know, it's just all for the show, man. If it's boring, if a person's bad like that, you're probably not watching the show.
I guess if I had to really pick a villain from a cartoon, it'd be a cartoon movie though. Scar. Fuck Scar.
Oh yeah, Scar. Yeah, everybody Scar, man. Scar might be the favorite in the hood still.
Scar, bitch ass.
Scar might be the favorite in some hoods, man. But Scar's crazy.
Yo, it's funny. I saw a scientist break down Lion King. Scar actually would have been the king of the pride. Also, Simba and Nala are brother and sister, at least half.
Yeah, that is true.
It's true. They're half brother sister, and Scar would have been he would have been the king of the pack because he had the darker mane, and the darker manes are usually the king of the pack.
That is true. How do we analyze that?
You know, you give people long enough, they'll overanalyze anything, especially on the internet. It's fun though. It's fun watching it.
Right. Shout out to you, Cedric. Appreciate you hanging out with us as always, brother.
You dig?
Yeah,
building.
Faithful's up in here tonight, man. We got Mama Renee, we got Marie, we got Chris, we got Sid. We appreciate y'all. Oh man, we jumping in other stuff. I'm looking at these numbers at the time, dog.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Now what's going on? Tuesday, dog.
It's always our biggest show, though. Always.
Tuesday. I'm be real. The fall does different things. You know what I'm saying? Falls is different. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to fall, everybody. It's early, but we here, man. You know what I'm saying? We're in fall time, man. It's getting dark a little earlier, you know, to the other side, man. But yeah, man, we mentioned that because we have an interesting topic tonight hitting the chop up. I don't think we've ever did it before. We've done our share of, you know, favorite shows, maybe favorite cartoons, things of that nature. But hated cartoon characters. We have a top 10 list here that we're going to go through today. May not be everybody's cup of tea, but we got some people and we can debate it. Maybe some shows you're like, what the hell? But we're here and we got some here. So
I know the cover character for this article, for this link when you put it in the chat. I was like, yeah, I'm with it. But I don't think it's who it's supposed to be. It's not who I think it is.
Yeah, it totally threw me off once I started looking at it and reading up on it.
Yeah, because you know who I don't rock with at all. That man SpongeBob's a bum.
Yeah, he is.
So but we have
who's about to start it off? We got something for you too.
Well, go ahead.
I know we'll know what movie this. I know both y'all know what movie this from.
Coach is the man, dog. He always knows how to start a great segment, man.
Of course.
Always. So number 10 on the list, and that's Patrick Star. Of course, the SpongeBob sidekick. Guy that's always by his side, either helping him, most of the time bothering him, most of the time being annoying. Just has his own way of thinking. I mean,
right here, man.
In the world that do, but Patrick Star hits the number 10 list. Top 10 on the list.
Man, SpongeBob belong up here. Bunch of bums.
It's because he's just holding SpongeBob back.
Yeah, honestly, Patrick's funnier than SpongeBob.
Yeah, I honestly think Patrick. And they tried to do a spinoff, I believe.
Just
his show,
right?
And I feel like they could have made more of it, but at the same time, I agree with Will in the sense he was funny. You could have definitely had him floating over there and doing his thing. So Patrick's number 10 on the list. It's cartoons, everybody. We know we have some villains in movies and things like that. But this is the chop up, man. The more y'all comment, the
Darth
more
Vader,
I think give us.
Darth Vader was mean to his son until the end, until he realized. Then he saved his son's life. Threw Palpatine down that shaft.
Number 9 on the list.
Chuck that man. That's crazy.
We have Sanjay from Sanjay.
My bad.
Oh, good. Honorable mentions down there, man. Honorable mentions at the end.
There we go.
We got Sanjay from Sanjay and Craig, a Nickelodeon show.
I don't even remember the show.
I don't remember the show either, but I guess this guy was an Indian kid.
Really?
That's wild. They hated
typical character.
They gave Indian kid named Sanjay.
Yeah.
Sanjay, and they hated him immediately. Like, fuck him.
and knowing them, they probably made it at a time when they shouldn't have. So that's probably why a lot of people hate this character. Because there's a lot of characters in Nickelodeon that, especially not the main character necessarily all the time, but you have characters in shows that are definitely that they rock with. So the fact that first we don't even know really nothing about this show, it just tells that Nickelodeon did hit the ball with this hit.
Yep.
How far do we go back? Similar.
I don't think it went back far enough.
A lot of new time stuff. Number 8, you might hear your young ones talking about you got grandkids, kids, any of that nature, and that's Caillou.
Caillou.
Bald, usually wears a yellow shirt and a blue cap. He's very deprived character based on the fact often throws tantrums in the series. Yeah, I hate the tantrums, and I damn sure hate when my children throw tantrums. And you can tell why people don't like this.
That's that character. My wife can't stand this guy.
my man is fresh off chemo. Y'all need to chill, man.
Hey, yo, and that's why I don't really go crazy about it, because you say that and you're like, damn, but F that. At the end of the day, man, you annoying.
God damn, Caillou getting all that.
He getting ate up, man.
That man can't go nowhere.
Everybody, hold on. The comments say too. Hold on. And people that may not even have kids are talking about it. Lewis definitely, he don't even like kids, but the fact that he know about Caillou,
yeah, for real,
you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, don't forget about Craig. Oh my God, F. Caillou, he's very sweet. Hey, this kid right here. A lot of kids that were born, and when my kids were born, you definitely got the effects of Caillou some way, somehow. Definitely.
Man can't catch a break.
Definitely have to get a Caillou, man.
Get bodied in the comments.
I think Caillou should have been. I think he should have been high up on the list, honestly.
We got instant reactions with him.
Word.
He got an instant pop.
They ready to like run down on Caillou. It's crazy.
Right, exactly. Rolling down is Lucky's number 7. And that is off the regular show, and that is Benson, Cartoon Network show.
Take the screw over Benson, man.
Gumball Machine, also known as the Park Manager.
Oh, Gumball.
Come on. Mordecai Ribby with jackoffs, man. They just get a man hella problems.
Yeah.
First off, he's a gumball machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't a buzzkill, though.
When was the show made?
He's a little bit of a wet blanket. Yeah.
Probably around about 2015, 2016, maybe.
Yeah, they don't know the CCC. They didn't live in the gumball machine era. Maybe it would have been a little bit more respect for this man right here. You know what I'm saying? We spent some of our childhood, you know what I'm saying, paying 10 cents, 15, 20 cents, whatever, for a gumball. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know about this character, but the gumball machine thing kind of like, you lost already, man. So kind of got beat in a sense. But Cartoon Network, like I said, man, damn, I never even heard of this show.
They had some weird ass characters.
Cartoon
regular show went hard, man. You don't like Skips? Which is Mark Hamill, by the way.
Mark Hamill's a legend, though. He's a great Joker.
Number 6, Will's Man coming on the list next. Guess what? It's SpongeBob SquarePants.
No, he should be number 1. He's in the hole.
He should be the one. Him and Caillou. I think they'll go Caillou over SpongeBob. Barney was
yeah. Like his laugh, I just want to choke him. Ain't no way to choke though.
Barney was not hated. Barney was a good character, Chris.
Barney was a pedophile.
But SpongeBob, a different unique show, which I feel like when it first came out, I'm like, this is gonna be a epic fail, but I was wrong.
Biggest cartoons ever.
One of the biggest cartoons ever, in fact. And
but yo, it hit right when like me and your age group was kind of done with cartoons.
No. I in the same sense, no. I caught myself watching it still. Watching episodes and was like, oh snap! I thought this from the first episode. I just felt like when it first like was previewing itself and the episode came out, I'm just like, maybe not. But it's actually a good show, and I was able to tune in. And even when my kids watching, I'm like, all right, we can watch SpongeBob. I'm down with that. I'm down for a little laughter too. You know what I'm saying? I want a Krusty Krab. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was out.
Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Maybe it's your voice.
Also, I hate it.
Bro. Definitely got it.
Yo, y'all know what Krabby Patties are made out of?
Seaweed, right?
It's crab meat. Why you think he won't eat them? That's why Krusty won't eat them.
Damn, that's genocide.
Yeah. He's dark. It's dark, bro. He's fucked up with it. He killing his own people, selling them, getting paper.
Damn.
Yeah. See, when you know the secret to these shows, it gets real dark, man.
And that's why these kids dove into it, man.
That explains a lot, man. That explains a lot.
So much. He won't eat them. He be hoarding all the money. Like it's a whole thing. He's tripping, bro. He's really tripping with it.
Crab meat bomb, dog. Shout out to the crab meat.
Yeah, unless you a crab selling crab meat, man. That got layers to it, man. That's bad. My man did his own people in.
With no hesitation.
None.
Number 5 on the list.
Sarah Leone.
Number 5, Chris McLean. Total Drama Island. Fictional character who makes the campus perform a series of challenges for immunity ranging from often humiliating to dangerous.
Who is this? What is this?
What the hell is this? Yes.
Yeah, I've only seen this cartoon maybe once or twice, and it's by accident.
Yeah, never. Not once.
It looks like something you'll catch on accident 5, 6 in the morning. You wake up. And
exactly.
Right here. Oh, we just got a view at 3 in the morning. You just woke up to some bullshit. Straight up. Well, nah, what's somebody? We're gonna hear now. Is there somebody that you would put on a list? Even if this person might be here.
Miss Marie said that dude's a scumbag. She in the trenches with the cartoons, huh?
We watch a lot of cartoons around here.
It would appear. That's wild. I don't even know who this man is. She's like, he's a scumbag. Jesus Christ. Tell us how you really feel, Miss Marie.
Funny fact. Let's read this out. Funny fact. I heard Dallas was considering changing their name to the Dallas SpongeBobs. Bob Lily, because they were trying to shift it. Hold on. You got off mute today. Don't go back on mute.
She came here throwing slugs.
Don't go back on mute.
Hey, Bree, don't listen to him. He ain't got that type of power.
What? I got that power.
He ain't got the juice, Bree. Don't worry about that.
Oh man.
I got the power, man. But off of Chris, man, because Chris, you ain't bad to us because we don't know you. Vicky. Who's Vicky? Yeah, we know Vicky. If you watched Nickelodeon, our parents, you know who Vicky was.
Yeah. She's airhead.
Hateful babysitter to extremely homicidal maniac over the course of the series. Yes, she was wild. And
she's a babysitter, I think.
The babysitter. You know what I'm saying? Like this show right here, man, was dope. Fair Our Parents was pretty dope.
Went hard, man.
I forget what it is, but this cartoon got a dark ass backstory too.
It does.
I think like they're dead or something like that. It's crazy. All the parents I don't know. It's a whole thing though. Check that out if y'all want to read into that. We did that once. I might do that again. Do another one of those
Or did that like with the Rugrats and all that stuff?
Yeah. Like, cause we got more fans this time that like I did that early in our
back in the day.
Yeah. That was the early chop up days. So I might bring that one back because that one is just so much fun. And there might be some new ones added to it. So
man, Vicky getting some hate too, man.
Yeah, Vicky.
Chick is crazy. Icky Vicky.
Vicky.
Vicky was an ass to the kids. Oh man.
She look crazy.
Number
we got next? Number 3.
We got number 3 on the list. Ooh.
This one threw me for a curveball.
Who goes best? Dora the Explorer. Dora the Explorer, man.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yo, there's a comedian who said this should only rhyme with a Bostonian accent. Dora the Explorer. That shit had me weak.
Villain, man. So sweet. Dora's so sweet, man. She was only trying to send a message to everybody. That's all.
They eating up for her terrible Spanish, as they say.
Also, she had like another comedian was saying, the songwriter for this man, he must have loved his job, saying he was at the crib like the day before having to turn in a project, like, damn, he was like, what should I say? So he walked into the meeting and go, the map, the map, the map, the map, I'm the map. like, and they were like, sold, great job.
Hey, yo.
This is crazy.
Crazy as hell, man. Dora is number 3. Number 2 on the list. Now, I used to watch the show. This show was one of my favorite shows growing up. No lie, man. Used to love watching the show after school.
That's what I said when he was little.
Number 2 is DW. She's just a little sister, man. And if you had a little sister in life, I had that responsibility. You know, DW was a pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, telling everything you did.
She was mad judgy too. Like, yeah. Like, shut up. Like, let my man live.
Also live, man. And then eventually she became the middle child and got hit with a harsh reality, you know, once they had the baby girl. So DW, Arthur, you know, look at the face right here. This is why you hate it, D.
He's looking sassy.
Why you hate it, D.
She looked drunk.
And number 1, and now
makes sense now.
I love this character, you know what I'm saying? And if people hate him, man, and you know, I don't know why. Mr. Mother effing Crab, Eugene H. Krabs, the best fictional character in the last 15, 20 years.
Man sold his people out.
This man right here is
man sold his people out.
So selfish and mean. He doesn't even care about other people's lives. All he cares about is his dumb money.
My man cooked his own people, man. He led the limbs to slaughter.
When I first saw the list and I was going through, I'm like, why's Mr. Krabs on here? He's an entrepreneur. You know, he about getting paper. But when you broke it down, I'm like,
he's not just an entrepreneur, man. That man not an entrepreneur.
Like any means necessary.
He a death dealer. My man selling crack to his own people.
They brothers. Hey, yo.
He's selling crack in his own household, man. That's it. He's not good, man.
Oh man, listen here. So we do have a few honorable mentions here.
Yeah. Slide through some of the other ones that are later on. How long is the list?
It's
about 100 long, I think.
Yeah, they always do. They always go crazy with these, but I just want to see some of the other ones. See.
Scrappy Doo was a notable hated.
Yeah,
Scrappy.
Well, Scrappy came in hot though. Like, yeah, Scrappy came in too hot though. Yeah, too much though. He need to chill out. Like he was so about the action that he got him in this shit that didn't need to be in. Like that Beast Boy. People hating on Beast Boy. Wait a minute. See, I'm glad I said go down because like that's crazy. Beast Boy OG with it, man. He like the last one left at one point. Crazy hating on Beast Boy.
Lincoln Loud. I'm not familiar with the Loud House.
Nah, me neither.
Diamond Tiara, My Little Ponies. Nah.
How you hating on anybody in My Little
Uncle Grandpa, man, give Uncle Grandpa some love. Let's scratch it.
Daffy Duck. What?
Lisa?
Oh, Lisa Simpson?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Lisa. Yeah, yo. She dicked around my man Millhouse for years.
Oh no,
okay.
For
we don't have to way of taking these cartoons down.
Diggly,
Too many games, man. Too many games. Talk all that shit. Nah, man. And she did all this environmental shit, and then she ended up being part of the problem later on. Man, fuck Lisa.
Yo, Josh, hey, you ain't shit, Josh, for this, man. You hated Dill Pickles from Rugrats. Man, you want to punch your baby in the face. Hey, yo.
This Robin from Teen Titans Go. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but that's not my favorite Robin.
Try to watch that 1 week. I was a stepdad. Never again.
Never again. Was it the cartoon or the situation you was in, bro?
Hey, this girl gotta use the button.
Oh, it's one of those, yeah.
Most annoying cartoon characters.
They hated on Daffy?
Man.
Daffy was a showman. Daffy got
shitted on. He still persevered.
Bro, all he did was
try. Never break.
I think my favorite one is when him and Bugs are going at it on the stage, and everything but like every mediocre thing Bugs does, the crowd goes crazy. Every crazy thing Daffy does, they don't give a shit. So finally, he does his last trick that ends up with some hot sauce, which, by the way, that's why I fucks with him, the hot sauce. And then he blows up and it kills him. And it was his last thing. And his spirit floating up. He's like, that's the problem with that trick. You can only do it once.
He's all in, man.
That's my dog, man. That's real. You're real. Oh, God. I ain't never seen this one. Ren. Y'all hating on Ren? I mean, Ren's insane, but in the show, like, who else? I mean, so you just like Stimpy and hate Ren, I guess? This list sucks, Josh.
This list does suck. Okay. All right, that was it.
All right, well, you know. Some honorable mentions that didn't belong up there.
Next week, we're gonna do everybody's most favorite cartoon characters next week, guys. I'm gonna say something, man. You know what I'm saying? So come through to the chop up next week, man.
There might be a cartoon bracket in our future.
Yes.
Little bracket fight. A little foreshadowing right there, because I had enough.
But I feel like the list that is usually constructed, I feel like it has to be I think you have to have an NCAA tournament style type of thing.
As little sister from Ed and Eddie Def deserves to be in there. Yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see that.
Yep. I agree.
Most hated. Grammy nominated.
Who would you put on from South Park? Like, is there any character from South Park you don't fuck with? See, they write better, so like everybody's kind of, even if they're likable. Yeah.
You know what? I couldn't stand Butters, man. I'd be like,
hey,
stand up for yourself.
Butters my dog.
I'm letting him screw you over, man.
Yeah, he is a pushover, but he was hilarious. God damn it, Butters! You can't be shooting people in the dick. Butters a gangster all the way. Man, tequila that must be a Mexican cartoon. No, I'm kidding.
BracketFights! Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, everybody. BracketFights and Peggy Hill. You wanted Peggy Hill, Josh. You told me that one day.
Peggy Hill sucks. You said he wanted Peggy.
Peggy Hill had them big ass feet.
Yeah.
She had to go across the border to buy her shoes.
Oh shit! They call Butters man tequila. I did not know that. I must not have seen the episode. That's crazy. He became the king of Mexico. I gotta pee.
I gotta go find
that. That's fucking wild. Yeah,
wasn't Butters Professor Chaos?
I believe so. Yeah.
He got hidden out the Chinese store.
What about Family? What about Family Guy? The pedophile's an obvious one. He'd be funny as shit, but he's weird
Herbert.
as shit.
Yeah.
I hate what's his name? In the chair. In the wheelchair. I can't stand him. I always forget his name because I hate him so much.
Oh, Joe?
Joe's annoying.
Yeah. Joe's a pushover too.
Yeah, Joe, he's just annoying as shit.
I probably would have had Gargamel on here from back in the day.
Oh yeah, Gargamel was a piece of shit.
Maybe Dick Dastardly.
Oh, yo, but there's some shit about Gargamel in the Smurfs too. Oh, I forget what it is.
Well, everything.
Yeah. It's crazy because like there's some now that one I'm not sure. That one might be one of those fanfic ones that the fans kind of like made up. But yeah, there's some shit like how they flipped the story, how like the Smurfs are really assholes and Gargamel's he's doing the right thing. But
yeah, because the Smurfs actually is actually communism, right?
Yeah, kind of, right? Like everybody's
got like an identified job.
Right. And they all make the same. And yeah, it's kind of, yeah. They always get too political on the low.
Yeah, I'm just trying to watch cartoons, bro.
Yeah, let me watch. Although y'all can keep the dark backstories by all means. I'm with that.
Dark
ready for the first break tonight?
Yeah, we could break it up. We gonna sell some donuts?
You goddamn right. We'll be back in about 15, 20. Hold on to your butt.
Yes, get it.
Little J's Donuts and more. Located in Harahan at 1301 Hickory Avenue. Come in for donuts, savory breakfast, king cakes, and more. Check us out on Facebook at Little J's Donuts or on our website, littlejaysdonuts.org.
Just like that, Little J's Donuts. Some things look good, bruh. They look real good.
Time to make the donuts.
So
Lil J's part 2 coming in the winter. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna bang another one up?
Bring another 25 to 30 donuts. You know how I do.
I'm gonna do another 40-minute bit with it while eating the donuts.
Going to work on them bad boys.
My man looked like he was doing a focus group. That shit's crazy.
So I was saying something, I'm at the time, at least once a show, I got to put my old man hat on.
Sure.
So social media challenges. How do y'all feel about it?
Oh, so you're running this? Okay. I thought about that. I had a list up with this one. I didn't run it.
Some of, was watching them to me is cool. I'd rather watch them. I don't think I've ever experimented them or will.
Here's my take. My take on them is this. I think they're fun for the kids of the generation. Help them get on, and exactly. Back when planking was one of them, that was simple, mediocre. Yeah, I mean, no harm, no foul. But they got progressively more dangerous and stupid. Now, for the ones that put you in harm's way, obviously it's stupid. Like the preface is
knockout challenge,
right. So like, knockout challenges. I actually know somebody who was doing a knockout challenge without the clout. My uncle Joey. My uncle Joey was walking around, was basically offering dudes $100. He was like, "I'll give you $100 if you can take one of my punches."
Ice bucket challenge. The ice bucket challenge.
That's the only one I've done.
The ALS challenge.
I've done that one too. I did it when I was working at Fenway. They all make fun of me because I had a little ass, but I couldn't find a bigger bucket. Like I did the best I could.
We're out there with a thimble.
Shit was funny though. But yeah, man, I like them for the kids to get their name out there, but they got out of hand.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like the Tide Pod one is one of the ones I was thinking of. That shit's crazy.
That's the one that made me scratch my head. Like, what?
That's when I started realizing, like, yo, what are y'all doing?
That and the cinnamon challenge.
I did the cinnamon challenge.
How'd you not gag on that, man?
Well, that's part of the challenge. You end up fucking you joke a little bit.
Hold on. What the hell is the cinnamon challenge?
You gotta take a spoonful of cinnamon, just straight.
Of cinnamon, really fine cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon's wild.
Yeah, definitely.
And
choking hazard.
It instantly dries your mouth out, and then you gasp, and the first gasp you take is straight cinnamon to the lungs. So you got to be careful with that. But yeah, the cinnamon challenge was funny as shit. It was less dangerous, but man,
Go on TV and say, "You're not eating right, you know something's wrong." Yeah, man.
So this part right here, man, I'm gonna show this for those who may not have seen it.
Yeah, this was rough. Oh, never mind. This I thought it was.
This is in English. Let me get the gist of it.
I wanted to do this until I saw what happened recently. Ain't gonna help, bro. No, I can do. Oh man, sweating. Using lava.
Why?
Look,
why?
I actually get it. If you're a fan of spices and all that shit, like people who love spicy foods, they always up it. They try to up the level. Like you'll see people try to eat the hottest pepper, but this chip is made out of a few of the hottest peppers.
Peppers that are the highest on the Scoville level.
Right. This is yeah. So no issue with the chip challenge. Says on the packaging that it isn't for kids, but kids gone kids. Exactly.
That's true.
And that's what happened recently. I don't know if you were leading. Were you leading to this story or?
Yes.
Okay, God, I'll let you do your thing, man. He's from Massachusetts too, which hurt.
And I didn't know that until we had talked about it the other day.
Yeah.
So we had a young man. I think this happened. What was this? Last week?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. Okay.
Like 2-3 days ago. Yeah.
So it's a 14-year-old Harris Wolaba of Worcester. Did I say that right?
Worcester. Yeah.
Oh, Worcester?
It's spelled ridiculously. Yes.
Worcester. Okay. All right. Hey, I'm going to defer to y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, it makes sense. WRCE and stir. Okay, that makes sense. I can see that.
I don't help them out. It's spelled terribly. Don't be nice to them people.
So, unfortunately, this young man he attempted to do the challenge, and he died hours after taking that challenge.
Yeah.
The family's still waiting on the cause of death. I don't think it's been released as of yet. But they don't expect the results for the next couple of weeks. It kind of, and because of this, as they had mentioned earlier, on the label itself, it clearly states that it's not for children or anyone sensitive to spicy foods or who had food allergies. It's pregnant or has underlying health conditions. But since this has happened, it's prompted them to pull this product off the shelves.
Yeah, so now if I want to do it, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Which probably for the best. I have asthma.
They probably wouldn't be best. And you doing a cinnamon challenge?
I was a skinny
living life on the edge.
I was a skinnier, healthier man when I did the cinnamon challenge.
Fair enough. But no, condolences to the family. And this is kind of a progression up into the actual topic, which is, if I can get it pulled up here, dangerous social media challenges.
Yeah, like the selfie challenge, motherfuckers falling off clips.
So we actually have it.
But yeah, Bree's right. They hot ones. They built a whole show around it.
Yeah, that's in
hot ones is fire. That's a great show.
Hot ones is fire. Yeah, hot ones is fire. Like I won't eat a lot of hot stuff, but
I kind of want to do the hot ones challenge with us, like on a podcast. You got to line them up. The back cracking challenge.
I've never seen this until today.
I need my back crack, but I didn't know it was a challenge. No, I didn't know this one.
So yeah, it's a challenge. It consists of two people helping each other crack their backs. So it's a mystery how this even went viral, they say. But kids going kids, as they say. Now, why it's dangerous? The reason that is because the chiropractors say it's who actually have a license is you taking it from someone who has their backs cracked twice a week. You don't want an amateur doing it. So it can lead to back problems. Obviously, it can be painful, take a long time to heal, and then treatments aren't cheap. So this one definitely sounds dangerous, but it sounds like it's more pain than anything.
Shit, even chiropractors fuck people up regularly.
It happened to me before. You know how you get on the bed that decompresses your spine?
Yeah.
They set the settings wrong one time. And I felt like they was going to pull my bottom half of my body off me, man.
Oh, that would have been a whole lawsuit. I'd have been My foot was way up his ass. Oh, come on.
Coronavirus challenge? I remember this one. I
love that the dude got the mask on staring at him like, what the fuck are you doing?
Licking poles.
What up, Wizzo?
What's the word? How you doing?
Mr. P up in here. What's up, brother? Oh, yeah, I'm cool on that one.
Bree, you gonna take your man out. Don't be playing.
I walk on hubby's back like Lucy Lee and Charlie's Angels. What's like a charm?
Heard it? The sunburn art challenge?
Oh, that's goofy.
Yeah. I can see why it can be dangerous, but you know. The full face of wax challenge.
I mean,
you know,
sure.
Thing reminds me of Idiocracy, man.
Yeah. All of them,
out
right?
my balls.
We had stuff like hot sauce. We used to put hot sauce on people. We had people have hot sauce when they sleep, or cold water in people's hands in cold water while they sleep.
Make them piss.
Like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold up. Wait a minute. We got a special guest here for y'all. It's my man. It's my man, Lil Dice, aka Dale, up in this place. Let's go, man.
Bring him inside, man.
We both brought him in.
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's going on?
Good, Dale?
Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Absolutely,
show,
brother.
Man.
Absolutely.
My man in here. He asked if he can come on the show this week, and we were like, absolutely, man. So
Dale's in the house.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I'm not familiar with this particular one.
This is weird. Well, Dale walked into some crazy shit. Like,
we're doing pranks right now.
These are like the top, like most dangerous
social media challenges.
Yeah, TikTok or social media challenges. Yeah.
I don't want to spoil the list, but have y'all talked about the one chip thing?
That's where it started.
We started off with, yeah.
I didn't hear that somebody died from that junk, man.
Yeah,
they pulled it.
A kid from me and Tuke's home state of Massachusetts.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Always from Massachusetts.
Yeah, you know, it's like the throat closing up and stuff.
So they still don't know what the actual cause was, but it had to be some kind of reaction to the spice.
Yeah.
Or maybe asthma or allergy. I'm thinking.
Right. That's nuts, man.
I have no desire to try that.
Gallon smashing challenge. What is this?
I think this one they drank the gallon of milk. I think this happened where a kid in SMU, I think, got sick.
Yeah, no shit. It's milk.
He ended up in the hospital.
You drink
it was invented in 2013.
You just
say it still pops up on occasion, and the whole spill of it is you get a gallon or two at the grocery store and smash it into the ground while pretending to fall. Then concerned onlookers come to help, and we don't know where the comedy is. So I guess you're hitting people with gallons of milk.
You're not even hitting them. You just
they say like it fell with the gallon of milk and it splashed everywhere. Look like
it's like you just pretend to bust your ass and milk just splashes everywhere.
Yeah.
And so and people go, "Oh my God, you all right?" Like it.
Okay, here's a little bit more. Why is Will? You actually got this right here.
Yeah.
Oh, and in the supermarket.
Oh, my man did a whole spin. See, the fact that we laughed at it is why they kept fucking doing it. So we're all the problem. Everybody here is part of the fucking problem. All right. So hold your judgment.
I'm not mad at it because if I'm not doing this, somebody else is doing this shit, I will die all day. This shit is calm.
That's more funny than anything.
Yeah, but that's what it's for. And that's what.
Right there was the part of the store workers, the grocery workers have to clean that crap up. That's the problem.
Yeah. Spill. Yeah. Spill hazard at that point.
Spill I-5.
The ice and salt challenge. It's a painful challenge. You put salt on your skin, then place a cube of ice on it. The salt causes the temperature of the ice to drop even further, burning the skin. So you're essentially making dry ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
dumb.
Stupid.
That's dumb.
See, there ain't,
and
you know
how long you can take the pain.
You notice there ain't no funny fucking video for that one. It ain't gonna be funny. This ain't gonna be funny. It's gonna be
I just use
although
recently to keep my ice cream smooth.
Although at this point, if you're doing it, I just hope you get hurt.
Yeah, crazy.
With the burn baby burn music in the background.
Yeah. This is right up there with lick a pole in the winter.
Yeah. Hey yo.
These kids are stuck on stupid.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's a whole ass burn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They tripping. Now this one right here, I'm like, damn. I can't laugh at this.
Ain't no way.
You get what you paid for here.
That's stupid. That is idiotic.
Yeah, ain't no way, man.
It took the top layer of the skin off. It damn near took it down to the white meat.
Yeah, to the white meat. Yeah, not ideal.
Nah, that's not.
Good. Now you got a scar on your hand for the rest of your life.
Here's the plank we talked about earlier.
Yeah, this is planking, but she played. Yo, her plank is gangster. She did this
my blanket
on some real shit. Like I respect. It's a respectable ass plank right here, man. If I gotta be honest, like.
Oh wow.
Yeah, another one. Respectable.
On the light post? That's
well, yeah.
He went crazy.
Yeah, we're going a little bit crazy now.
On with the A6 on? Are those the A6?
Yeah. We got the half details.
My man got busy.
The duct tape challenge.
I see. So this is semi-funny, but it was way funnier when
they did an NFL for pranks.
That or when Steve-O did it to a billboard way up high. Yes, to promote, and then he did it to the side of a bus while the bus drove around town. Yeah, so Steve-O took it to the next level.
That is so you.
My man was up there for hours on the billboard one. He was up there for hours. Shit was way up there too. Wow.
You know, that's kind of the birthplace of where all this crap started.
Jackass.
Yeah.
It's taking Jackass and running with it.
The root of all evil.
The Bird Box Challenge? Are they?
Oh hell no! I know y'all not driving blindfolded.
Well, see here now you're risking other people's lives. So
right.
Yo, I'm probably the only one on here that has never seen that shit.
That movie.
Most memes in the world about that shit, but I ain't never seen that shit.
They got like a part 2 of it now.
Yeah, they do. I ain't seen it yet, but I felt like one was enough.
Yeah.
one got the job done for what they were going for.
The Milk Crate Challenge, that was some dangerous stuff.
Yo
motherfucker.
There was a bunch of Gordon Hayward like type injuries from this.
Do this fool got a skateboard?
Yeah.
White people gonna quiet people.
Will, you the only one on here who can get away with that statement.
Yeah, I always take advantage of being the best of both worlds, man. My man doing it in Tim's too. Like he wilding.
Yo, can we see the video? Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Miss Maria, they just the ankles, man. It's the arms, shoulders, all type of shit. He going down.
Hey, that's already bad news right there.
Yeah.
He got the mask on.
That's why they kept doing it.
They got broken hands.
My man did that and had COVID.
That day sucked.
Right.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
Did they keep you out of the car?
Oh, yeah. I have to say, I watch this a lot of times.
Oh, okay. That's like that Friday meme. The person gets out and start dancing or whatever.
Oh, while the car's moving, Ghost Ride the Whip. Ghost Ride the Whip.
Right.
Yeah, I wonder how many people died trying to get back in their car doing this shit.
How many people had to pay a lot of money to get the car fixed?
Yeah, I just want to know how many people ran themselves over with their own car.
That was all right. The ones I'm more, well, I wouldn't say impressed, but the ones that I
little
was
faster.
a little fast, but the ones when they was on the driving side doing it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She let somebody else drive. That that's lame.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost ride the whip.
First, I thought it was gonna be like that Kobe thing to jump it over the car.
Outlet. Yeah,
hey, this shit right here is dumb ways to die.
The only way to sum it up, the whole point is to get an electrical reaction.
I'm
going cardiac arrest.
I'm out.
Well, you gonna burn your fucking house down. You're gonna deserve it.
Look at that.
Right. Now you got to pay for the electrician.
Yeah, like, you can't fix stupid.
Hey, just do it in the projects. You ain't got to pay for it.
All included.
Oh man.
Skull breaker challenge.
Yeah, you can keep this one.
I mean, that sounds stupid.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one. Instead of jumping, so as the name suggests, the prank challenge is meant to cause the victim to fall on the floor. It consists of two people who get the prankee to stand in the middle and jump.
And they take his legs out.
Video, and they take the legs from under their feet, causing them to fall backwards in the air.
Yeah. That's an ass whooping. That's what that is.
Get up like, all right, looks like I got two people to fight. Like, see, I don't mind. You do it on grass, I'm laughing. If you get me on grass, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. That one right there, someone's getting all the smoke.
Right.
Yeah.
At least two motherfuckers. And the person holding the camera.
Yeah.
3 people.
It's dangerous, man. That make me nervous.
Yeah.
Hot water. So these are getting progressively worse.
Hell no. Hot water.
Yeah, we went. But this is cute and stupid to like motherfuckers is burning skin off and losing lives, and this got crazy.
We getting in Medea territory now.
Yeah, sure.
So this happened. Wow, they're throwing boiling hot water on an unsuspecting or sleeping friend.
That's even worse.
Yo.
That's burn. What are you doing?
Idiocracy, baby. We are here.
We've been here for a while too. That's the bad part.
We don't care.
What was one of these? One of these went back to 2013. Yeah, we've been here. They got a video of this.
Ooh.
I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit.
Time to lawyer.
I'm gonna let this boiling water cool down a little bit. We're about to watch somebody damn near die.
Yeah, right. Lawyer up. That's right.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, shit is.
I took it down, bro. Yeah, he just want attention. I'm over this guy.
Too many videos to throw water on somebody.
Yeah,
he's done. We're done. Sorry, guys.
The
Tide Pod challenge.
This is the one.
Real idiotic here.
It went back a lot.
Yeah, holy shit. This is just
jumped back a lot, didn't it?
I'm straight like it's jumping back from 36.
So this is when I started becoming aware of the challenges. Was this when I had to lock up the Tide Pods?
Well, this one made the news. So this one transcended the internet. That made the news and was like, tell your children to stop being fucking idiots.
2017. Once again, teenagers lowered the bar of common sense by daring each other to eat Tide Pods.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we can sum that up.
That's just terrible. Really?
Benadryl challenge.
Yeah.
OD, man.
I ain't never heard this shit ever. Benadryl challenge?
I done did a few Benadryl challenges in my day. wasn't for no internet video, I'll tell you that.
Oh man. You all right?
Try to get some goddamn sleep.
The challenge
they
is
just
led to
overdose pretty much.
hospitalization in the case of Oklahoma teen death from overdose.
Yeah, fucking ate a whole box of Sudafed. You stupid.
Fire challenge. Come on,
fire
man.
challenge.
Come on, y'all.
Why don't we skip steps and just call it the death challenge? Like these are death challenges. Like
see this part right here.
Yeah,
blame Jackass.
Except they don't realize that Jackass uses a special gel for that. Like they all use special. Everything in the movie is a special gel that burns for a certain amount of time. It doesn't burn you.
And they got people on site
with fire extinguishers ready.
Put your ass out if they need to.
Assess the damage and put your ass out. Yeah, stupid.
They probably got a friend standing by with a water bottle.
Did they really need to add why the fire trap? This man is, oh my god, bare skin, alcohol,
highly flammable.
Also, he's not a team, by the way. Can I point out he's not a team?
That's a grown ass man.
He a grown ass, dumbass man.
That's true.
He said, "Don't drink it, but you're gonna put it on your body and light it."
But it looked like he tried to take some kind of safety precaution.
But he's safe for drinking it.
But he doing it in the tub. He didn't watch left eye. He didn't learn that.
Oh yeah, with the sneakers.
Burned the whole house down.
The whole house did not work. I mean, Andre Rison's still salty about
getting sexy with it. Look at him. Hell yeah.
So they grind on me.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's over.
Let's go.
Oh my God, he's on fire.
Couldn't get it to light. There's no light when he's not ready.
Yep.
One thing. Also, it's soaking into his skin by now. It's soaking in.
I need some juice in there, man.
Oh, okay. He's smart. Good shit. Yeah. All right. So he fooled the system. He got the challenge done without doing the challenge.
Right.
He got everybody to tune on.
The cha-cha slide driving challenge. I'm not familiar with this one.
Okay.
Participants swerve to the left and swerve to the right, then crisscross by swerving fast in both directions. They're usually in the car and others are filming it. Are you serious?
In case you haven't had a conversation with any stuntman, that's how you flip a car. By the way, just for the record.
Oh.
Put other people's lives in danger doing stupid stuff.
One hop this time.
Two rolls this time.
Doing donuts and shit. Yo, what the fuck?
Oh man.
Car surfing.
Okay.
I mean, he did it in traffic. I ain't mad at this. I ain't mad at this.
Mm-hmm.
This should just be.
Yeah, like he already parked.
This should just be a redneck special. Just.
And they did this in Houston too, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What's
like Ghost riding the whip?
Oh, no, he tripped right there.
He wilded out.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the Space Monkey? We've done these.
Wait, what?
This is sometimes done by holding one's breath for a prolonged period of time, but it can sometimes include strangulation with belts that are supposed to loosen up as soon as the participant blacks out.
Oh, so they're doing it to themselves. That's why it's stupid.
It's been around since the 1990s. So don't y'all judge, okay?
I did this too. So we
I did this in junior high back in the 80s.
So we call them space monkeys. You put pressure right here on the carotid artery, which cuts off the circulation to your brain for a second. You gotta let go once they go out.
Yeah, y'all tripping. It's tonight though.
Yeah, it's like getting knocked out, but without the actual concussion, like concussion part.
That's a concussion, bro.
Nah, I mean, if you with bad people who let you fall, yes, it can be a concussion. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got to have good friends, which I did. Too. Me and Ellie used to do this with the little group of homies we had. Me and Ellie, you remember Ellie, right?
Yep. Y'all too much.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell her a story because she's fine now. So we had this one chick come through who was chilling with all of us, and she wanted to do it. She thought it was funny. Yo, she did it. Took way longer than everyone else to wake up out of it. Had us terrified. We thought we killed her. We like, we killed her. We killed her. And then she woke up, and then like 10 minutes later, she passed back out.
Damn.
We were horrified, but she ended up being all right.
Damn. Yeah.
I bet y'all was pretty. I bet y'all was frog tight over there, huh?
I'll tell you that's the last time we did it.
Yep.
I'm about to say last time y'all did it or last time she did it.
It's the last time we all fucking did that shit.
Wow.
But yeah, terrified. Laura, she was fun.
Man.
Yeah.
So we do have a special guest here tonight.
Yes, we
And
do.
like we do with all of our special guests, they come in with discussion points.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Dale, Mr. 504, the floor is yours.
504 boy over here, huh?
Oh man. Yeah. So look, I do the wrestling show on the network, and we had some people come through and say hello, everything like that. I do appreciate that. But I made the point on one of the shows when we were talking about the fight, the big fight, right? That we had where we had Aquaman coming out the water and all this kind of stuff.
Okay, yeah.
And so there was a guy there swinging a chair at somebody else hitting him. All right.
Oh yeah, this was fun.
And so I was trying to say, look, this guy swinging his chair like he's been watching wrestling because he's been watching wrestling. And so I wanted to talk wrestling on the podcast. Mm-hmm. And basically, we're just going to talk like favorite wrestlers, because this is something that everybody can go back to, because I believe everybody had a point in time in their life where they watched wrestling and they got into it with, just a character, somebody that was their favorite. So I want to talk about that today, and let's do a little bit of a list. We've got a bunch of different wrestlers down here. We're just gonna pick some favorites, and maybe just do like a top 5. And this got like a bunch of different wrestlers in it, bro. So
yeah. I'm seeing future, past. I'm like present, all type of shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah.
So I want to like go around the room. Let's talk about some favorite wrestlers of the past and everything like that. So, Coach, who you got coming up first, man? Who was one of your favorite wrestlers coming up, or even now?
Bruno
for me,
no, let me stop.
Well, your boy, man. Being here in the great state of Texas, DFW in particular, watched a lot of WCCW wrestling growing up. So for me, I'll probably say my first wrestler right off the bat that I just grew a liking to, I'll probably have to say the Great Kabuki.
That's okay, crazy. Great Kabuki. Let's see if he's on the list here. I'm pretty sure it's
gotta be somewhere, right?
Yeah. Let's see. We have him in the caves, maybe.
Oh. Mama said, Mama, I got a podcast for you. He did a 3-hour interview with Joe Rogan. Ric Flair did.
Okay. Oh, Ric Flair. All right.
Yeah, great, recent too. Great stories he told. It was fun.
Okay. I don't see Kabuki up here, but I know you're talking about, Coach, for real. I remember him.
He's probably too regionalized.
All right, you got another one here?
I do. He was here as well. The Macho Man.
Yeah, Macho Man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've seen the Macho Man.
Look, Macho Man's still kind of making money, like with Slim Jim,
Snapping to a Slim. Yo, so he came to Boston one time. Like they had an event in Boston, and they had like set up a ring outside of a church in South Boston, and man, they were just launching Slim Jims. I must have gathered like 300 Slim Jims that day. It's like they had him in a like Slim Jim gun. He was just shooting them everywhere, man.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan, man. I'm currently hospitalized.
Get well. You were there, Frankie? That shit was crazy, right?
For real.
Oh, it was City Hall. You're right. It was City Hall. I don't know why I thought it was Southie.
Everyday City Hall back in that day.
Yeah. But they had the ring built outside. It wasn't even like a bright sunny day either. They still had the ring outside.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, snap. Did they have like an awning over the ring? The cover
No, we were just out there.
Oh,
we was out there. Yeah.
Yeah, when they used to come to Boston, they used to set up a ring like in City Hall.
Yeah.
And it used to be dope.
That shit was fun.
Infamous Stone Cold Shawn Michaels matchup at Mania 14. A couple days before Mania, it was in City Hall, and that's when they had Austin on the ropes. They had Austin on the ropes with the title in his face. And that was down at City Hall.
Oh.
Then there was the Monday Night Raw that came to Boston. They was at the Galleria Mall on the duck boats, and they threw Vince McMahon into the Charles River, and he did not show up for Monday night because he was sick. He was sick because that water dirty as shit.
Oh man,
Snooker, dog. And Tachi was there too. Definitely Jimmy Fox Snooker. Brutus.
Diamond Dallas Page. Yo, that's crazy. My mother keep bringing up points that make me talk more. Yo, Diamond Dallas Page is doing a yoga thing now.
Yeah, DDP yoga is huge, dude.
Yeah, DDP yoga. DDP
got
yoga
an app and everything.
Yeah,
because he's not just doing yoga, he also working on like your mental too with you, like he's helping you do shit. Like
it's like a rehab program, right?
Yeah, the rehab program, yoga like rehab in the same sense program. Yeah, helped a lot of guys out. For
Razor Ramon,
who passed away. Away. He was helping him out. You know, definitely. You could say he put a couple extra years of life on him. You know,
right?
Razor, for sure. Yeah, Scott Hall for
Jake
sure.
The Snake. Frankie just mentioned Jake the Snake. He
helped him too.
I met Jake the Snake.
Yeah. Did he have
cool guy? I was working at Best Buy, and at the time, I think he's from Gainesville, which is just north of Louisville.
Okay.
And he came in, and I was moving the TV, and he said, "Hey, man, what's the bathroom?" I pointed to where the bathroom's at. He went in, he came back. He got, man, appreciate that. He's looking at him. I'm like, ain't you Jake the Snake? He's like, yeah.
That's crazy. Yo, Frankie out here tripping. He said, I do yoga nude with my cougar neighbors.
He robbed the streets for me. I think I seen the cougar neighbors one day.
Frankie, a fool. Oh man.
So look, if I'm picking off the list, man, I'm probably going ahead and picking The Rock here, man, because look, the Rock been instrumental, dude. Like his work on the mic. I'm thinking about like when Jericho debuted and he came out and he's talking to The Rock, and The Rock is like, "Who in the blue hell are you?"
Who are you?
So I thought it was funny. He came in as the ringmaster or
who, Rocky?
No, that's Stone Cold. That's Stone Cold. He was just Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia, yeah.
Little curly hair dude.
Yeah.
He wasn't little, but he looked little, like curly hair dude. And then his mic work just became so great that they had to make him a star. Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Ringmaster was Stone Cold. That's right. Ringmaster.
They
didn't know what they had.
Do you remember this little thing with the grocery store between Stone Cold and Booker T?
Yeah, the whole grocery store fight was hilarious.
Yeah, man. Like
they were like pouring milk on each other. Yeah, like it was.
Stone Cold beat the shit out of him that night.
Yeah, it was mostly just Stone Cold.
Hold on, put him on the register, dog.
Yeah, he put him on a belt and everything. Yep.
He was just throwing him through things. It was just, that shit was funny.
Yeah, man.
I see my current guy, my current favorite, one of my current favorite wrestlers, man.
Cool.
You know, Dirty Dom, Dominic Mysterio, dog. That's my dude right there, dog.
Dirty Dom, right?
Dom, dog. Get to see him every night.
So yeah, for y'all that don't know, like Dominic Mysterio is like the child of Rey Mysterio.
I was gonna ask, is that race? Yeah.
Really? He's way taller than his dad, though. But Dominic Mysterio's been on WWE forever. Like he's been there since like he was a kid.
Yeah, I remember Eddie Guerrero with the custody challenge, dog. A lot of match. Take custody of his kid.
They had a match for his custody. It's great, man.
Y'all remember who was in the first ladder match?
The very first ladder match?
Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it was Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon.
No. That was the advertised WrestleMania ladder match, first official match at WrestleMania. But what happened was Bret and Shawn Michaels was fighting around the world in the series of ladder matches.
So they did one.
What kind of started the heat between them two as singles competitors was basically Shawn took it to Vince, was like, let me work with my buddy on it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
So
Shawn
when they first brought it to like the population, everybody,
Yeah.
it ended up being
No, Bret Hart's my guy. Put Bret Hart up there, replacing Dominic. Dom's my favorite guy. Today, one of my favorite guys today. Dom's one of my favorite guys. He's a laugh at comedy guy, but Bret the man out, you know, says my guy.
So my all-time favorite is Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
Yeah, he's by far my all-time favorite. My first favorite though was Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, Ultimate Warrior. Okay.
Yeah, that was my guy. He was insane.
So how did you feel when the WWE came out with the little documentary, like throwing them under the bus, pretty much?
I thought that was shitty. I mean,
yeah, it was.
They did it wrong, man. That's classic Vince, though. Like,
did it wrong in what sense, though?
There's a lot of they aired out shit that they got him into.
Right. And what was the benefit of them to even throw their dirty laundry out there? Because he still felt some type of way about the situation.
And didn't they make it seem like it was his fault with all the steroids and shit? Like, you had them all on steroids. Like,
yeah,
how you gonna blame him?
Right. The whole place was on steroids. So
he just did it the best. Like,
you better not let Hope hear that.
Hope with his leathery ass.
Hope still doing that shit.
Yeah,
I had a chance to watch the Ultimate Warrior come through here as well. We were pretty blessed down here.
Yeah, Texas had a good scene, man.
The Dingo Warrior.
The Dingo was hilarious.
Oh man,
Andre the Giant, man. Shout out to Andre.
Where is HBK? I haven't seen him yet.
I saw Shawn Michaels in here somewhere.
You gotta see his eye. When you see the eye, you'll see him.
You're stupid.
It is right there.
He is, right? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Throw him up there.
But yeah, this
hold on, you see the eye.
Yeah, man.
So those are our 4 favorites.
Yeah. So did y'all have like the lunch boxes and stuff like that when you were growing up? The wrestling lunch boxes?
I wish I could find it right now and have a prop like Took be having.
Nah, I was a little too old for that time.
Yo,
I got still Star Wars.
I got a mini suitcase.
Okay.
I got a mini suitcase that's the whole thing is like baby blue and yellow with a big Ultimate Warrior picture on the front. Ooh. I used to put no matter where I went, when I had all the wrestling toys, I put all the wrestling toys in the Ultimate Warrior case. A little ring could fit in there too.
Right.
With the toys and the ring in there, be out. Wherever I was going, that's what I packed. Let someone else pack my clothes and shit in whatever other bag, but what I pack, that's coming. And let me forget one with traveling back.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I love Sting too. Sting was my guy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Sting was a great wrestler.
Sting's still doing it
right now.
Yeah, Sting needs to hang it up. But I love it's about that time.
He's still doing.
But yeah, so the lineage went like Ultimate Warrior first, then Sting. There's obviously some things there. They both have painted faces. I love that shit. Mm-hmm. And then it went to Shawn Michaels, who became my all-time favorite. I also love 1, 2, 3 Kid turned into X-Pac.
Right.
I was big on the high flyers. RVD was great.
Yeah, man.
Him and Sabu from ECW would do the craziest stunts. Yeah, man, those were my guys. And I like the other guy. Like, I like The Rock. I like Stone Cold. Those were all fun. I think Stone Cold's probably either 1 or 2 greatest ever, just because of what he did for the sport. What he did, like, he saved it, man. The Attitude Era is the most important era in wrestling, and it was basically him doing his thing.
So what about these guys, the Dudley Boys? Because they're putting people through tables, like became like real instrumental in, like, right now to this day. You can't go to a wrestling show without them chanting, "We want tables."
Right.
Killing me.
I'd say the Dudleys were part of my single favorite match in wrestling history.
TLC?
Yeah, the TLC with the Dudleys, Christian and Edge, and and the Hardy Boys. I think that they put on the best show I've ever seen for a single wrestling show. Just the stunts they were doing with the ladder, the creative things that came up with the ladder, the seesaw moment, was unbelievable. I never thought to do that, and they just went crazy. Yeah,
real creative. And now when you have these matches, I mean, it's the big feature point, for everybody to look at, and you get multiple teams involved and have all kind of controlled chaos, man. It's wonderful.
Yeah. And I think that match put it at such a peak that I don't know how they could try to top that would just get people hurt from there.
I think honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I think it kind of exceeded, the tag. It kind of revived the tag team division, and I feel like it kind of killed the tag team division as a whole.
At the same time, you could never top that.
Because, like you said, like they always try to duplicate, even with teams and all that, but you can't duplicate those matches. You can't pick 3 of those tag teams in different DNAs and expect the same matches. It's never going to happen. Eventually, the WWE, you couldn't use tables, ladders, and chairs the way you wanted to use them anyway. So eventually, it just died anyway.
Like the Hardy Boys are 2 of the single craziest motherfuckers I've ever seen. Step into a ring. The thing that they would do is unbelievable.
They went from true marks. They went from true mark jobbers to top wrestlers in the world.
I never thought that they would ever even be in line for the heavyweight title, and then they got into it at some point towards the end. Like, I thought that was crazy.
Jeff got a good pop, man, as a singles wrestler because of the things that he was doing in the ring.
Right.
And
I thought see how long you keep walking though.
I thought Jeff would never get above
Holly.
Like intercontinental level.
Yeah.
And then he went for they got him all the way up. That was crazy. Who else? Oh, we can't have a wrestling conversation from that era without talking about Cactus Jack / Mankind.
Yeah, Mick Foley.
Mick Foley, man. Like the things that he let Undertaker do to him in that Hell in a Cell match was unrealistic.
I honestly thought Undertaker was like a crazy ass guy. Like I was like, no way I'm working with him if I'm Mick Foley. And then that Hell in a Cell match, he threw him off the freaking cage onto the table. He broke through that crap, got up, got back up on top of the freaking cage, and then he slammed him through the cage. Like right then, I was like, the man is dead.
Through the cage onto thumbtacks.
Yes.
Like why?
His video when he was young, he used to show all the time when he jumped off the roof.
Yeah,
like, that was Mick and a lot of stuff from Japan up into WCW, where he wasn't that crazy in WCW, but he had the Cactus Jack persona. Like you said, that Hell in a Cell match right there was wild. Like, don't try this at home, like I just said, and then Mick Foley comes on your TV 20 minutes later and doing some shit. And you're like, I was trying. Like that's what it was. Like ultimately, like Mick Foley was the reason why I felt like the WWE trusted more people on those spots where like tables, ladders, and chairs. They're able to do swanton bombs off the ladders and chairs and do all this extra stuff. It's because of Mick. You know what I'm saying? Mick had to say in that, like, well, if Mick's doing it, why can't I do it? Well, you're not Mick, but hey,
the one thing that made them trust other wrestlers is the one thing that probably shouldn't have made them trust them. Like, yo, he is a professional crazy person. Like, you cannot expect other people to be able to get through. Well, my man, he sacrificed the ear for this game.
He got his ear. It's like he got no ear. He has no ear.
His ear's gone. That's not a storyline. That's a fact. His ear is.
What would your wrestling names be? Big Took.
Big Took. Big Took. Larry Hoover.
That Larry Hoover.
I'm thinking Big Took. Larry Hoover. Getting work.
I'm Dale the manager. Like that's all I'm doing is managing. All right.
Paul Heenan over here. You'll carry the urn.
That's right. That's right.
Percy Print.
No. I probably think Chili Will.
I would probably call myself the chef.
The chef. Just come out with a
chef. I can put you right there.
Come out dressed like the chef.
A finishing move be called the sauce. You gotta have a barbecue reference.
That's right.
Just rocking an apron, chef hat. Dallas Cowboy chef hat.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. What trying to think. Trying to think of my other favorite moments or
Who's your
matches.
all-time tag teams?
The Rockers.
Rockers, okay.
Yeah, the Rockers with Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. That's where it started with me with Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
And then they had that moment where he went full heel, which, by the way, was a Roadhouse reference, in case people didn't realize, where he super kicked Marty Jannetty into a glass window. Yeah, it's a Roadhouse reference that they did that. Yeah. That's when Shawn Michaels went heel for a while, which I loved.
Crazy was then that incident right there. I heard because I watched the Dark Side of the Ring documentaries, and they had Marty Jannetty, I think it was the last episode. And it was quoted that wasn't the first. They got into some real brawls because of, I guess when they first became a tag team in WWE, they got fired because they was in there doing stuff they were doing in the wrestling ring, the people at the bar. And they got fired before they got brought back to the WWF.
Had to work on their content.
So if y'all end up watching that Ric Flair interview with Joe Rogan, one of the things you'll learn is that like they would all just go out to bars after,
right?
And the problem is they're in peak physical condition. They actually do fight, and it's still in everybody's bitch. So like they're in the club just fighting every night too. So not only
Shawn and Marty was fighting people. That's what they were saying. Like Shawn and Marty was in there every night, fighting people, all that stuff. And Shawn Michaels was still doing that even when he left Marty, getting beat up, can't come to events, gotta lose his championship because he's in the ball getting his ass whooped or beating some ass. You know what I'm saying? And
Ric Flair was telling stories of guys even older than him, the guys that he was scared of, and it was crazy. He was like, I done seen multiple people get their eye ripped out of their head. He was like, Joe Rogan was like, what? He was like, yeah, like eye hanging out of their head. Lost all their teeth messing with certain dudes. Who was it? I think he said Haku. Remember Haku?
Yeah.
He said one of the scariest motherfuckers alive. He was like that. He said that dude was for real scary in and out of the ring. You couldn't really mess with that guy. So man, y'all gotta check that out, yo.
One of my favorite tag teams was New Age Outlaws, Billy Gunn, Road Dogg. Degeneration X.
Absolutely.
The one of the big things was the intro, right? Because Road Dogg was gonna talk all the way to the ring.
Yeah,
he had the whole little line. Everybody knew it. You know, I thought it was pretty entertaining, man.
Yeah, man. I take it back even further. I like the Midnight Express from WCW. Gibson and I forget the other guy's name, but they had some good matches, scaffold matches and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
so, man. Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, man. Definitely they held the blueprint for guys like the Dudleys, Hardys, and Eddie Christian when they were ready, you know what I'm saying, to go out there, take their belts and go out there and compete, man. These two right here, you know, and you can say the DX stable kind of rizzed them. But they kind of had their own flow, and that kind of flow before they joined DX.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They was kind of already acting crazy.
Yep.
The night that I remember vividly, their introduction was when they threw Chainsaw and Cactus Jack off the top in the dumpster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. You know, you trend stuff like that. That eventually leads for Bubba Ray Dudley to go slam Mae Young off the top.
Y'all couldn't believe he slammed. She was like 95, bro.
Yeah,
like that. The Attitude Era started to bring some of that, and it's like I'm gonna
do
it any other week now.
The best part of him slamming Mae, like 95-year-old Mae Young, is the look on his face as he did it.
Yeah.
It was a combination of crazy and also I can't believe I just almost killed a woman. Like
he had those glasses, man, with the thing in the middle.
Psycho.
She took that. She took that bump. Good. That's the thing. Because Mae, people don't realize Mae.
She's a wrestler. Yeah, she was a beast.
Yes, sir.
Was one of the toughest. I ain't gonna call her,
but she was 90. She was like 90, 95. It was outrageous to be doing that.
Yeah, she told Bubba Ray, don't take it easy. Like, you better slam me. So yeah, she was about it, man. She was about it.
Yeah, you had the Outlaws at that time. You know what I'm saying? You had some great tag teams. You know, another underrated tag team too. I mentioned too, man. I mean, the way the WWE did them, they kind of had them more in the entertainment role at times. Mm-hmm. The Acolytes, Farouk and Bradshaw.
Yes.
Yeah. They should have had more work. They should have done more, but that was a great tag team for sure.
Two tough mofos, though. Bradshaw was kind of in the middle because Bradshaw be in the locker room sometimes getting his behind whooped. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Bradshaw, you know, good citizen.
I agree.
I had two. Obviously, they old as always.
Okay.
The Road Warriors.
Yeah.
And but probably my all-time favorite was Michael Haynes, Buddy Roberts, and Terry Gordy, the Fabulous Freebirds.
Oh, Fabulous Freebirds.
Okay.
Managed by Jimmy Garvin.
Yeah. The Fabulous Freebirds to the back.
Let's get a Von Erich's hell, man.
I'm about to say that. I can't believe you didn't mention the Von Erichs too.
Yeah, really.
So I love the Four Horsemen as well. Arn Anderson.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tully Blanchard, baby. Like the original though. The original Four Horsemen were Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard. Who was it?
Was it Lex Luger?
It was Lex Luger.
I'm not sure if he was an original. He might have been though. I'm gonna look.
Was Lex an original?
Y'all keep chopping. I'm gonna look.
Okay.
You also had Sid in there at one point.
Psycho Sid was in there at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah.
You know, then you had the new Horsemen, you know, as WCW started to re-roll itself with Benoit and
McMichaels,
right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Michaels last time I checked wasn't doing very well either, you know what I'm saying?
The original Four Horsemen was formed in 85.
Ric Flair, Arn
Anderson,
and Tully Blanchard. Yeah. And Arn Anderson. And then later members Lex Luger, Barry Windham was the one I was thinking Windham. Of. Sting, Sid Vicious, Paul Roma. My man Brian Pillman was in there.
Yeah,
Brian Pillman for a little bit. Young Brian.
Chris Benoit, Steve McMichael, Jeff Jarrett, Kurt Hennig, Dean Malenko.
Yo, I forgot about Jeff Jarrett, dude.
Jeff Jarrett, right? Yeah, that's crazy.
That's my dude.
Dang.
Yo, Barry Windham I used to like the old school WCW. Remember the they had the double cages. They had that was crazy, man. Two rings, 2 cages.
Hey, they still do that every year.
I just went to an event, AEW event in July where they had the cages in Boston. It was fire.
They had 2 cages and 2 rings.
Yep.
2 rings. Yep.
Oh man, I thought they stopped doing that. That's wild.
Yeah, it's once a year. They do it once a year.
In the ring, they had all types of shit in the ring.
Everything.
Bro, crazy.
Yep.
Have that.
Oh man. Yeah, man. Y'all stop saying y'all don't watch wrestling. All right.
No, I used to. That's what I'm saying. I don't watch any. You see, all my references are way back or back.
Cool.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna have their little time period that they watch wrestling. That's cool.
Keep us updates, man. Always, man. We can always keep y'all updates, man. Wrestling right now, you know, it may not be a cup of tea right now, but there's some notables to look at. And like I said, if you have been under a rock, you know, in the last few years, they've been working a lot with the indie circuit and all these other independent circuits. You know what I'm saying? It seems like they're trying to get a roll in that. Of course, you got Tony Khan's fabulous AEW trying to compete with WWE. Mm-hmm. You know, WWE's winning a merger today with UFC. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, who's the dude who does everything with his hands in his pockets? I rock with him.
Orange Cassidy?
Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, I rock with that dude. Every time I see him do a move, he's jumping over the rope with his hands in his pockets. I'm like, yo, I rock with this dude. Like,
him, and then homie that be fucking getting crucified. Darby Allin. Crucified. Yeah. He be taking those punches like he be taking those hits like a motherfucker.
Yep. He next Jeff Hardy taking all them bumps, man.
Whatever happened to Sabu, man? Sabu should have been bigger.
Yo, he came back not too long ago just to kind of just walking around or whatever. And talking.
You see a lot of these older guys now just be chilling. You know, they sign some autographs, be at conventions and all that. So you'll see a lot of these old school wrestlers at conventions all around the world, man. You know what I'm saying? And in the autograph world now is crazy. As soon as a wrestler gets cut, they have autograph signing, you know what I'm saying, charging up and everybody's buying for them. So you'll see the likes of Sabu at a convention, man. The next time there's a convention around here, I'll let you know Sabu's going to be there.
Yeah, my son just took a picture with Ron Simmons at the Comic Con.
Ron Simmons that's always at signings. Ron Simmons.
So the next time y'all do a Turnbuckle show, I want to come on, and my topic's gonna be the I want to do like top 10 craziest times that wrestlers stayed in character. Because there's some crazy ass stories, like the Samoan brothers basically got arrested because they wouldn't get out of character. and there's more stories like that I've heard. So,
dedicated.
Yeah, like dedicated to the bit. Like this is who we are. And we're not changing that.
Yeah, they said that. You say Undertaker used to stay as Undertaker to be outside because the persona, like you know,
Paul Bearer handled all his business.
Yeah, Paul Bearer outside with him and the urns all around outside. And
Percy Pringle.
That's right.
But yeah, I think that'll be a fun topic. I'll try to find a good list of that with the stories and
Hey,
yes,
wheeling the list in the brackets, baby.
Oh, man, you can't forget the Big Sheik, man. Hey,
yeah, man.
Iron Sheik he's one of the biggest ones. Like he's one of the reasons I wanted to do that topic because he's done it the worst.
Yeah. Sheik is crazy, yo. I'm gonna try to look for the video. One of the there used to be a guy.
He still talks to Hogan.
They used to buy autos off him. There's a video of he used to roll with the Sheik all the time. And one day the Sheik got heat at him, choking him up on video and all that shit. Yo, Sheik be bugging, dog, because he was coming at Ultimate Warrior at a signing one time. Got heated as hell. You know, because he don't like certain guys like Warrior. He didn't like Hogan. You know what I'm saying?
He couldn't stand Hogan. He hated Hogan the most. Yeah. Like he still when that whole shit came out about Hogan with the racism and shit like that, fucking he was tweeting, talking shit as Iron Sheik. Like he's way out the game, like 40 years out of the game, talking shit. So he cannot stand him. It was great. It was amazing to see.
Oh
man, that's
all day, man. You know.
Yeah. Especially if I get here. Like I said, you get into the new wrestling, I'll just listen and add my 2 cents. But
I'm gonna give you what I'm gonna give you. Let me talk. Let me talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk to you, Will, man. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
It's like my boy LA Knight said, LA Knight, yeah.
Yeah,
man. That's always fun, man. Wrestling's fun, man.
I went to see wrestling LA Night SmackDown, man.
I should have went, man. I had to work. I couldn't do it.
I was mad that the tribal chief wasn't there. I was mad that but one thing, Cody Rhodes has the fans in a spell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They all love Cody.
They love him, man.
A squash match after the event. Beat up on my man Dominic Mysterio afterwards, signed autographs, you know, pictures and all that. They had his autograph for $20 on sale at the merchandise stand. Now they want him to become champion, particularly, and I used to deal with the autograph game. I still do a little bit. Autograph like that for $20, you definitely gotta go grab it because you know once he becomes champ, you know how the market goes. The market in the wrestling.
Two things. Cody, that's Dusty's kid, right? Or it's Dusty's kid. And
American Dream, baby.
Bro, like that event, it made local news when they were up here. Like, and they would talk about Dusty and everything. Like, they were the fans were really hyped about that whole shit. So yeah, man.
They had some pops, man. They had some pop, like LA Knight, like I just mentioned, man. Pop guy. Rey Mysterio's son Dominic may not be the best wrestler, but the way the fans boo him and he attacks him,
they boo the crap out this dude.
Who's the British guy?
Charlotte Flair made her appearance.
Charlotte's a legend.
You know, I gotta tell y'all.
Who's the British guy?
Bailey. Yeah, it's official. Dale, it's official. I told you. Well, what's he? Dale is official. Bailey official. That hoop is official hoop.
Yeah.
Wagon. He said the wagon. Yo, who's the British guy that be? There's like a
Sheamus?
British dude. Is that his name? Nah, not Sheamus.
Oh, not Sheamus. Oh.
I think Sheamus is Irish.
With that fight now?
Irish, yeah.
That fight right now?
Yeah, like he did an interview while they were in Boston. They put his interview on the news. He was talking shit about somebody, I forget, but yeah, he's funny, he's hilarious. But all right, man. Let's do shout outs, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We appreciate y'all for joining us. Shout out to my man Dale for popping through on the chop up, man.
Yes, sir.
We gotta slide through on BSMB and not just do clips, but we gotta slide through there.
Yeah, man.
You know, he's on his high horse this week. Got a Saints jersey on. You know what I'm saying? He's on the high. He's on the high. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Saints, man.
Yeah, man. I'm fresh off doing the beer run, man. We had to do a show. So.
You may not be 14 the season after all.
Hey, hey, live it up, Dale. This might be the last week y'all got a winning record, man.
Hey, we play the Panthers. We good. We good.
Definitely, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in today. Like, share, subscribe. You already know what it is, man. STWF TV, STWF Media on the YouTube. Join our fabulous group, Sports Talk with Friends, on Facebook, man. You know what I'm saying? Building up each and every day. Lots of great content. Lots of great people around. If you just here looking to get out that stupid ass ESPN, Fox Sports frame, you know, local, everybody want to make a podcast frame, but we on the best podcast. You know, I love us in a frame, man. This picture right here is dope.
That's fire right here. I like this. Yeah. Gang. Well, my man Jake. I hope Jake doing well, man. Sorry, Jake.
Hope Jake doing good too. Hope Jamie wakes you up, man, for work. Hope you get up.
Hey, shout out to you fellas, man. Extra special shout out to Dale. Appreciate you following through and hanging out with us tonight.
Absolutely.
As always, shout out to Marie, Bree, Miss Renee, Mama Renee, Cedric, Lewis, Little J's Donuts, Joshua, Paul, and Frankie. If I forgot anybody, as always, I apologize, but y'all make it fun, man. We definitely appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Did I get Chris in there? Yeah, I got Chris in there. His first one. But yeah, and he probably went to bed early. He always talking about wrestling.
And Mr. He missed the wrestling always, man. That dude,
It's like he's cursed.
He can't get out his own way, man. He can't get out his own way.
But with that being said, and if anybody doesn't know, all these fire intros and graphics we have now, it's all because of this guy right here. So salute to you, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all.
He's our secret
yeah.
Well, make sure y'all tune in, hang out with your boys tomorrow. Got the Nothing But Basketball show, 7:30. Be there or be square. Number love. Appreciate y'all as always. Peace.
Find this podcast and others on STWF TV, the podcasting network, wherever you get podcasts.